Today we are on a quest to find out what the Gen Z likes.
I like playing games like Subway Surfers.
Mostly playing games.
Listening to music, playing games.
Playing video games like Clash Royale or PUBG on my phone.
Gaming.
After this baffling reveal, we decided to dive into the mysterious minds of this new generation. According to New Zoo Consumer Insights, 25% of Gen Z's time is spent on, you guessed it, gaming. 8 in 10 of them are gamers, dedicating on average a whopping 7.2 hours a week playing video games. Well, we did not exactly jump out of a bathtub like Archimedes, but we sure did have a eureka moment. We present to you DENTAQUEST, where gaming meets learning. Everybody thinks that gaming and lecture on anti-tobacco counseling and then engaged in 3 different games curated on a gaming site called GimKit, each targeting a specific level of cognitive depth. For DOK Level 1, 15 questions were framed where 12 participants entered the virtual gaming arena and had to answer these questions to collect energy points to play a game of tag. In DOK Level 2, the students utilized the foundational knowledge gained in Level 1 to apply skills and concepts in more contextual scenarios. Questions were prepared and incorporated into another game, where right answers gave the player more power to seek the imposter amongst them. DOK Level 3, which is strategic thinking, demands a high level of cognitive engagement from students. Here, they were shown a video of a conversation between a counselor and a patient. This was followed by a third game of humans and zombies. In DOK Level 4, the students were assessed for the application of their extended thinking in real-life scenarios. This is where they were allotted patients with tobacco habits and were asked to provide counseling. Simultaneously, in the control group, 12 students were given a 20-minute lecture followed by one activity, at the end of which they were asked to provide anti-tobacco counseling to a patient. Final assessment was done in 2 levels. First, both the groups were given a test of multiple choice questions at the end of each experiment. The results showed that the experimental group scored significantly higher than the control group. Secondly, the students were given a Google form to evaluate their experience. The experimental group were found to be more confident in providing counseling than the control group. The experimental group also felt the gaming activities helped them translate theoretical knowledge to real-world problems significantly better. This is what the experimental group had to say.
The gaming session was very fun, interactive and surprisingly very challenging. It felt very nice that I could actually retain what I was learning. And when I started playing, it didn't feel like I was learning. It felt like I was playing, and that was the best part.
For someone like me who's always been on the quieter side, these educational games became more than just a study tool. They were my bridge to reach out, learn, team up and genuinely engage with my peers.
I like reading novels and watching web series, especially sitcoms, but I would still recognize myself as a video game enthusiast, and recently we played a game which united our class as a front, in which we fought many battles together as a class, and it was quite fun. We learned a lot from that game as well.
The best part about the game was beating my friends in the games and winning against them.
In our ever-evolving landscape of education, a new contender has emerged: game-based learning. We found that students immersed in game-based learning not only score higher, but also exhibit a better understanding of the concepts. By integrating 4 levels of DOK with gaming, we could seamlessly translate theory knowledge to practice. It not only captures students' attention, but also helps unlock new potentials in them, thus helping us level up our teaching game to deliver the perfect game.